Okay, so next question now, right? Are you friends with all the Real Housewives of Abuja ladies?
No, I'm only friends with Princess before and after the show.
Just Tina. Sorry.
Did you forget you were on?
No, I didn't. For me, sorry. Okay, so am I friends with the Real Housewives ladies? I'm currently. Please, can you turn on the AC? Currently, I am only friends with Tutu right now. Just because, I mean, you would have to watch the Union to understand the situation. But yeah, Tutu is my only friend currently. Yeah.
On the show.
And that's like, oh my goodness. So yes.
Girl, they actually want me. There's some that actually want me, okay? Don't be saying shit from TV show.
They want
they don't want to be friends with, only if they saw my DM. I mean, if they saw my WhatsApp. Shift, I beg. Whoever said that, shift to the left. Yes, hello. I'm still winning. Fine for love. I'm still winning because you're on this life struggling. I'm here chilling. You're struggling for me to see you. I'm winning. I am. However you want to take it, I am. I don't even know what you look like, boo. I do not know what you look like. You're probably underage, broke, hungry, and you can't talk to me. Don't address me. Princess, next question.
Next question. Do you have any hidden talents? Show us. Do you have any hidden talents? I don't think I have any.
I know how to do weird things with my lips.
Show us.
So why did you your page to 22 years and above? Because first of all, I just turned 36. Anything less than 22, what am I? What I don't know what we're talking about.
That's literally unfair.
No, I'm not about to do things and then people would say, oh, we're looking up to you. You know me, I do my balloons, I do my shisha, I do all of these things on my life. I don't want anybody's parent to come and say I spoiled their child. So when you're of age, over 22, you can come.
No, but 18 is of age. What are you talking about?
No, in Nigeria, the legal age is 22.
Okay.
Yeah. Next question. How are you guys able to resolve your conflicts? The way if you fight with your friend, you resolve it. That's how.
No, not like a friend, because some friends you can't resolve. But like a sister. Let's put it that way.
Tutu, why did you show Comfort such violence? You have to watch the reunion to understand why. Tutu, you suck. So do you. You suck too. Love you guys. Love you too. Who is the worst cast member? There wasn't a worst cast member. There were just people that one would prefer to use, one would prefer than another. So everybody played their parts, you know. So I don't think there was a worst cast member. Ask here, who is the worst cast member?
Okay, so I have a bunch of questions. So I just got it in now. Maka just sent it to me.
Okay.
So I'm just going to read.
Thank you. Princess picked it up in essay.
Yeah.
Somebody said
that's nice. I haven't seen you wear it since.
I've just won it for the first time.
Oh my God. But I love you guys too. I'm just seeing all the love. Yes, honey. Yes. Okay. Mommy Gio Jr., are you still friends with the girl again? Love and light. Am I still friends with who again? I don't understand the question, boss. Yeah.
He said, why do you always insult Arafat's lips? I don't insult her lips. I've insulted her. I've not insulted him. I described her lips once. You know, just one time, because that's the only thing I could attack on when we're doing that. Oh, this one came with that. So that was my own way of banter. So it's not insulting lips. I don't care about her lips.
Yeah.
It was just...
So not shading. Queen of shade.
Okay. Like, me and Arafat were actually friends on the show. Like, we were cool on the show. So it was towards where it needed to be affected that we got affected. So we were supposed to be cool, but she did her sly game. So we're not really kicking it again.
Woo! Fashion sense needs its own show. Yes, honey.
Period. Dot. Do you remember when you were doing this on caps lock dot? I was like, you need to fucking stop. Now look at it. It's a thing.
Exactly. Like, it's a thing now. Do you get? Have you guys seen the snippets of the reunion? Listen, your girl came correct. Okay. But yeah, let's not talk about that. Now let's go through the questions. Now let's be serious.
So are we going to speak on the question mark stuff, or
the one she sent to me?
It's okay.
So now, first question is, any regrets about being on the show? You go first.
No.
No regrets?
No regrets.
Yeah, me too. No regrets at all. I feel like it's just one of those things that's when you do. I mean, you just have to do, and
Yeah.
then whatever happens, and then you learn, you move on, and makes you stronger at the end of the day. The streets. But yeah, no regrets at all. It was an amazing experience. Next question: will you do this again if approached for season 2? Will you do this again? Why are you looking? You're really
first.
You're really
yeah, with a different. I mean, I would love for things to be different, obviously. So, but that should be between myself and whoever is giving me my contract. So, it would have to. I mean, it would be determined by whoever I'm getting my contract from. That's if I'm coming back. So season 2 is, I mean, it's nice, but it depends on who's running it.
Mm-hmm. I think same as well for me, because season 2, to be honest, right now, I don't know. I honestly don't know if that will be my possibility, just because I feel like for season 2, right? My emotions were just literally everywhere, and I have to streamline and understand. Okay, now I understand the situation as opposed to the first season when we just were like, what's happening? Now, of course, going into season 2 would understand, but still, I'm not sure if it would be the right thing for me to do if some things are not put in place.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Yeah. So a whole lot of things have to be put in place if I ever would even try to consider doing a season 2. But I mean, I never say never. Let's see what happens. Tell me, guys, in the comments, like, would you guys think a season 2 would be really good? I don't know, because it was hectic. Okay, so next question, right? What was your favorite episode? My favorite episode has to be episode 7.
I'm confused. Episode 3 or episode 4?
Okay. The Ibuamaka episode. See, let nobody lie to you. That's the best episode this entire show. Yes, I said it. It's the best episode of the entire show, because let me tell you, it was like a bright light out of a lot of gloomy.
Really, like it was it's like this was your thing.
Apart from it being my thing, I mean, we celebrated the Nigerian culture. We put Nigeria on the map. We celebrated, the Igbo tradition, which is like everything to me. Like, I'm such a proud Igbo babe. Yeah, somebody said, Princess, I want to thank you for facing Jaruma head on. I love this show, Toxic. Oh my goodness, Jaruma. She was all sorts, honestly. So she have a sweet spirit. Thank you so much. I think Jaruma was seeking attention. Hell yeah, like dead career and everything. So she came on the show to,
career and everything.
Yeah, you can't be using me to shine. Nah, not that way. And then let me see. The show should have been casted around you too, because
running more at brunch. She's laughing at me.
Ah, God. Somebody said, okay, should I continue reading the questions?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I want to read one question here. Princess, what will you do differently about your friendship with the rest of the housewives? What will I do differently? Absolutely nothing, to be honest, because I feel like I did everything. But unfortunately, because my personality is the way it is, some people caught shade when I was not throwing shade. Some people think I am too much because of, it's my personality. There's nothing I could have done. I supported each and every one of those cast members. I did everything that I was supposed to do. But some people, if people feel threatened by you, what are you going to do? You can't. You go naked. You cannot do anything to them. You have to. I'm bearing myself all. Like, what else do you want from my stove? Like, this is where I am. Like, do you understand? So there's nothing, absolutely nothing I could have done. Like, I did everything. So yeah, that's that, honestly. And I love you guys. Oh my God, the love is plenty. No BS. Princess is real OG. Yes, from South Africa. I love you. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Let's get back to the question, and then we'll questions from here. The next question is.
I feel like Tutu is influencing Jekoko in a negative way. Janelle, whatever. To the left. To the left. You are type of
Guys,
person. To the left.
Okay. Nobody is definitely influencing everybody. Everybody's grown. We could do whatever we want.
Fun.
So, yeah. So the next question is, who was the most annoying on set? Who was the most annoying on set?
Anybody that came late. So there were times that it was OJ, there were times that it was Samantha, but it was between the both of them. Because it's like, oh, we're waiting. It was always that waiting thing that actually created. I mean, people, I was supposed to go shopping with OJ and she turned up late. There were other subsequent events that happened. And then the wrap up was her, what they call it? Her album listening. So obviously in moments like that, those were the people that I would call late, because every other time I didn't have any business with any of them to know. I just wasted my time.
Yeah, I think that's fair in terms of, for me, anybody that annoyed me within that period. So there were times where, okay, most of the time, of course, it was the late coming, because sometimes we'll be filming for hours and you don't want to make it. You don't want to add more time to how long we're supposed to spend there. So when you're coming late, you're stretching the entire thing and you're spoiling the schedule, my own personal schedule. I'm an influencer. The people pay me to do stuff. So if I don't do it at a particular time, I pay them the refund. So all this was affected based on the fact that even as one person comes late, it spoils the entire thing. So of course, yeah, there were times that OJ, of course, you know. But ultimately, I feel like whoever I was not in good terms with there just annoyed me on set. So, of course, there were times where maybe we probably Arafa or I don't think Comfort's ever, I don't know. Because we didn't really fight. I didn't really have anything Comfort like that. But there were times where, of course, in Lagos, OJ was like the top of the tier because the late every day. So, of course, yeah, I think it just depends on who is annoying you at the moment.
Yeah.
whoever is pissing you off at the very moment, yeah. Yeah. When is the reunion? The reunion has been shot. It's going to be coming out on the 26th, not this Friday. So contrary to
Friday, I thought it was
post. No, it's not. It's next week. Oh my God, it's dragging. My neck is. I'm like, oh my God, you guys. It's not tomorrow.
Make plans because I removed my plans for tomorrow's.
Yeah, no, it's not tomorrow. I thought it was tomorrow as well. So you guys can take a break. What did you say?
I said even you said it.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I just found out that it's basically next week on the 26th. So we have at least one more week. Yeah, to do that. And okay, wait, somebody's asking, why did I cry? Why did you cry when you apologized?
Because the way my phone is over there and I'm here, like it's
anyway. Too far.
Yeah. If you can't. No, if I bring it close, I won't be able to hold it while I'm doing what I'm doing.
So, I mean, I didn't, to answer the question that somebody asked, I didn't really cry. I mean, at the time when I cried, right, there were loads of emotions, right, that gathered up, right? Of course, Tutu's situation came because I felt like that apology she gave could have come, like, even before we went to South Africa. But I feel like it dragged and it spoiled the entire mood. But ultimately, the main reason why I cried was the fact that I felt like everybody on the table were just hypocrites. Like everybody had spoken about, like, Samantha's situation and how she was and all of that. And usually they call out when, my bullshit, anytime I'm maybe extremely too loud. I appreciate it too loud, blah, blah, blah. But then they're not calling out somebody like Samantha. I don't know why. And we've all discussed this in private. So we've discussed it with each other, but not with her. So I'm like, yo, this is an opportunity for you guys to say whatever it is, but nobody's saying anything. Everybody's just, you know, quiet, pinching everybody. Oh, don't say. I'm like, why you guys? But if it's Princess, you guys are going to like jump and say, you did this, you did that. And it felt a bit hypocritical to me, you know. And yeah, I was just not having it. And then after 2 seconds, everybody's talking about women supporting women. I was just like, yo, what am I even doing here? And for me, with the way my emotions work, it's sort of like an accumulation of different things. I wouldn't, if you do something to me, I'll just like, you know what, gangster it. But then it comes like, it has the minds of its own, honestly, because I was holding the thing back until OJ was like, oh, hey, God, I was weak. I was like, gosh, in fact, I gave up at that point. But I mean, for me, crying, it was just an accumulation of different things that the women had done.
This person, this and backstab your friends. Who is this person? Do you know if I was not using Showmax, I would have blocked her out of this place?
Please, I'm not blocking anybody today.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would have blocked her a long time ago. I don't like people that I say it's this girl or this bitch at this point don't know me. So like all that this, like I've just been seeing one name saying, and I'm ignoring it, but she's still coming. You're mean, girl. You want mean? You will see me. You will not sleep at night. You don't want this mouth. Trust me. You do not want.
You don't want the mouth.
No, you don't want this smoke. Me. This doesn't have a reason to not sleep well at night. But I digress.
Hold on.
Somebody said, yes, keep blocking people. Yes, I'll keep blocking. Yes. I'll keep blocking.
Hey, we're reading questions. Tutu and Princess, I love Comfort. Wish you guys can be friends with her, except they are showing us what they want. About her. I don't understand. But yeah, I mean, I like Comfort. I liked her initially, but I feel like, I mean, it was a thing where the fact that she was really, without the, for a better word, a bit desperate to be friends with Arafa, she sort of lost sight of what it is. Because I actually I defended her. I was like trying to be, I mean, do you understand?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like at this point, I mean, she criticized me too much of, you know, being too loud. I guess we're not going to be friends because I'm too loud for her, because she kept saying it. How would I be hailing my son at Samantha's events? Oh my God, Jeffy, you go, and you're complaining in the diary session that I'm too loud. I don't understand. Like, am I not supposed to hail my son? Please help me ask. So if your son is presenting, listen, I'm that mom that will be cheering her son on the stage. In fact, I will go on the stage and dance with him. Like, I don't understand. Like people's problems are just ridiculous. I don't understand it. Like, you have kids, so I want to believe that you share your children whenever they perform or whatever. So her things with me were just too much, honestly. And then I go to find out that, you know, when I had the situation with Arafa, I basically opened up to her, telling her, you know what, if Arafa is ready, let me know. Would
clear it.
Unknown to me that, you know, they do show up. So basically they made me come out for that, what was that thing again that I did? The kayak thing. So they planned it that, I'm sorry, Comfort basically said, am I breaking? Am I still breaking?
You're better now.
Okay. So basically, Comfort basically planned and told me, yes, Arthur is going to show up. She's ready to mend fences. And that Arthur was not going to show up.
You're breaking.
I don't know why. Am I breaking, guys? I don't know.
You are breaking because you keep freezing and then it's shaky.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, that was, so for me, if you're planning against me in any way, I don't think I trust you. So me being loud even adds to it. If you're comfortable, a lot of people who don't like my personality, and that's fine. So if I know you don't like my
and Mimi just signed it, Mimi the Great.
I can't help you. Do you understand? So just be on that way, and I'll be over here. But
so in regards to that question, I want to answer mine. Comfort. They said we were something about comfort. Yeah. So in comfort situation, she was always just at the wrong conversations at the wrong time. Like, because me and Comfort, we started off good. Like, everything was cool. I guess maybe, not I guess maybe, but this is why I literally was hurt. And that's why I kept coming for Comfort, because I feel like it's a different relationship when you see somebody and take a liking to them. You open up. I slept on the same bed with Comfort. Like, we were virtually up all night while she was on her call. She would go in, come back. Like, we already started building something good. Yeah, so it was disappointing that every time things came back to me, it was a Comfort said. So my explosion was from, well, you people don't see it. And that's why I feel like sometimes even explaining these things is just ridiculous, because I feel like you people should know, or people should know, that it's a little percentage of what happens behind the scenes that make it to TV. So, and if at the end of the day, drama is needed, then so be it. Maybe that's where the concentration is on, or where the concentration is at. But I and Comfort basically started well. And to be honest, the show ended, we kind of like ended well-ish. So I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. Chef Nene. Yes, girl, like all the time. But who cares? Yes, Nancy, friendship is not by force. Like, so I don't understand why it's always, oh, it's when people do things to you, people that you don't know. I think you would only extend grace to people that you actually know on a good day. If your friends offend you, it's a different vibe you're going to give them than a stranger offending you. Now, I did not know Comfort, and things were going on. So,
sorry, guys. Network. Sorry, guys.